Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of my double O collection at Lime Junction. Thought it's such a nice day today, we'll do it outside. Just give you a quick look around the back garden. There's a hot tub, obviously I'm sat at the table. Need to wipe over because we've got that blooming desert sand here again. Yeah, I'm not a keen gardener, but I did all this up last year. See, grass is still coming too. That's next door's garage there. Needs some plants planting up. I'm going to put trellis and everything. So we're barbecuing, that's down there. I built all this decking. I'll take you for a wander around. See, that's the decking what I built last year. I think you can see it with some hard work. You can see there, built all this decking, goes all the way around to the dike, to here. I laid all this path, small decking there with a plan to what I built, and then I did that circle. So yeah, I did all that roughly this time last year. So I ended up with tennis elbow with screwing and that, etc. So yeah, so we'll be back in a bit and I'll show you the rest of my double O collection. Bye. Right, as you can see, we've come inside to do the double O update. It is now Easter Sunday lunchtime. After I did that short video of my garden, went to do a few jobs, etc. And I just haven't had time to do this, so we've come inside because it's a bit chilly today outside, and show you the rest of my double O collection. So as you can see in front of us, we've got the Flying Scotsman, which I bought second hand from eBay, but it had never been run. Whoever had it had bought it and not run it, so it was quite an old one. It's not DCC ready or anything, so I bought that, and then I've started collecting the carriages. So there's a couple of carriages there, brake carriage, corridor carriage. There's 2 more of them to come. Still haven't received them yet. I don't think this is out of the set, I'm not so sure. I think it's a separate one. I think the brake one's out of the set, what you can buy, and the other 2 I've got are out of the set, but they were cheap, so it's just to make up the carriage length for the Flying Scotsman. So that's another part of my collection. So I'll see you in a few ticks with the next bit. Right, as you can see, this is the next part of my collection. This was one from my friend's late father, what he had. It's the Hogwarts Castle Express. He bought the set brand new, I think, up into America, because I think it was only made for the American market, this model. But it's not that bad detailed. Hardly ever run. But as I say, it come with the stuff I collected from his house. So yeah, it looks, it's not a bad model. So one to the collection. So I do plan on having a DC track on my double O, just one. so I can run trains in. And the ones I don't want to convert, they can run on it, which this must probably be one of them. So back in a couple of ticks, we'll show you what else we've got. Right, this is one of 2 Class 47s I've got. This is the North Eastern, large livery, British Rail. I think that's how proper name of it is. Well, this is a Vi Trains, and this was second-hand model again, but this was from the model shop. And they said they got it off a bloke who said he bought it, when it runs around his track and everything, and then decided to sell everything. So they run this for me at the model shop. It runs beautiful, directional lights and everything. Really good little model. So that's one of my engines. You can see Arsenal's on telly. Not a real football fan, but there's nothing else on, so a bit of football on it background. So yeah, as I say, it's mint condition. Right on its side, you can see the wheels. You can see there's not a mark on them. So that's how it's not been run hardly at all. So yeah, that's my first Class 47. So we'll be back in a bit. Right, this is the second of my Class 47s. Intercity Swallow livery. This I bought brand new. It's a Bachmann model. You can see there's the details. Firefly. Seen this on quite a few videos on YouTube. People seem to have this one. So I've got one Intercity coach up to now to my collection. So just a blue and grey one. I think I'll have to look for some Swallow livery ones. Yeah, the Bachmann models have a driver in, obviously directional lights, etc. As you'll all know, you people that do double O. So yeah, really pleased with the models. Superb models. Obviously, I've run them in. I've had them on a track in this living room, so happy with them. So I'll be back in a bit with the next model. Right, this is my Class 70 Freightliner. This was a second-hand model. The buffer's been taken off the front, which is in the box. So you can see the driver in there, directional lights, etc. Saved quite a bit of money on this. So you can see it's still got the sponges for the handrails. Again, hardly been used. So obviously I've got to get some trucks and everything for it to pull. But it runs beautiful again. So that's the details in the box. Class 70 diesels, 70003. So yeah, they're big model this, long, but nice. I might get the other two as well, the other two numbers. They do a 1 and a 2. So yeah, really pleased with that. So that's the next model. Next model what I'll be putting up will be my last one of my collection up to now. Obviously I have bits of bats of track and stuff like that. Old track which I'm going to use as storage track, or when I do my layout in the attic, obviously some of it's going to disappear around the back, so the older stuff what you won't see could go back there, clean it up and put it back there. So yeah, so obviously the next model you'll see is going to be my last. It'll bring this update to a close. So again, see you in a couple of ticks. Right, last but not least is my Class 150 2-car DMU in Northwestern First livery. I had to get this one, so obviously because I'm from Preston. It's got, I don't know if you can see, Blackpool north to Preston on the names on the front. So what I did with this model was I saw it at a show I went to with my friend Dave. We went to a show in I think it was Keswick. She'll correct me if I'm wrong. And they had it there, and it was, I think they wanted 64 quid for it, brand new. And I underneyed, and I ended up, I didn't get it. And then I regretted it really. Sorry about the sun with the window. So what I did 2 or 3 months later, a couple of months later, I was looking at our famous Liverpool Friends website, and they had it on for 54 quid. So brand new, Bachmann model, working lights, everything. So I just had to get it. So it's a superb model. It's been running, as the rest of the others are. Directional lights. Obviously this carriage, which is a dummy carriage, you can see all the seats and everything inside, but this one you can't see in because this is the motorised carriage, so obviously all the gubbins is in there, so they haven't really not put any clear windows in, which I suppose is a bit disappointing, but I don't know, I'm not happy with the model, it doesn't really matter. So there she is. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope it hasn't been too boring for you, but just thought I'd show you that I'm committed now to double O as well as my N-gauge layout for Lime Junction. So it'll be a while before I most probably put another update for my double O on, just because obviously I've loads of work to do up there in the attic before I start, but as you can see, I have plenty of trains what I can run straight away. I will carry on collecting carriages and freight and stuff like that. I'm going to get a couple of boxes of flexi track and collect some points, so as soon as I can get going on it, I can get stuck in and we can get some trains running straight away, so we show everybody. So as always, please like, comment and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon, and the next update will be an N-gauge update from Lime Junction. I haven't done anything on it at the moment. I've started putting some, I've got some cotton which I'm putting on my telegraph poles to look like wire, which is really difficult, but I'm going to put a couple of wires on each side just to make it look a bit realistic. I've done one wire already, it looks really good, so there's that to come. So thank you for watching, and we'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.